Hello everybody, my name's Championator 9000. Welcome to episode number 43 of this Andrew McCutchen Player Lock series. And, well, the Indians, they're struggling as of late. The Royals 13 out of the division, Detroit 10.5. So, things are heating up. This episode, the Royals have 3 against the Twins, and then we pick up a series, I believe, against the White Sox. So, this is going to be a pretty big episode. Yeah, I mean, if we can continue off our sweep with the if we can get a sweep up against the Twins in this 4-game set, we won the first game last episode, then that would be huge. So, I mean, that's 4 straight games that would really help us get closer and closer to the division, which we are 13 out of, and we are 3 out of the wild card. So close. Like, we're closer than we've been lately, and I mean, I don't obviously, but I mean, we're just getting there. We are getting there. We were so far out to start the year, and things are picking up now for the Royals, and I'm just hoping, I'm hoping we can do this. Here we go, bottom of the third, 1 out, runner on first and runner on third. And that will be a base hit for McCutchen. I don't know how many straight that is, but it is getting crazy. The Royals take a lead, and Andrew McCutchen has 49 straight games. He's 7 away from the MLB record. So, well, from tying it. Ball 4. That is a walk. The bases are loaded for Brian Dozier. Here we go. Bottom of the third, 1 out. Bases loaded, 1-0. Royals in a 2-2 count. Santana kicks and fires. That's a ground ball fielded by the first baseman. What's his name? So Dozier beats it out. Dozier beats it out on his way to first. And that allows 2 runs to score. The hustle from Brian Dozier leads to a very big inning for the Royals. Here we go, bottom of the 5th. No outs, 3-0 Kansas City. Okay, well, out goes McCutchen. Here we go, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. 4-0. Kansas City leads, 2 runners on for McCutchen. That is a low fastball. And I think tomorrow morning, there will be 1 episode. Well, I mean, I think there's going to be 2 videos coming out tomorrow. 1 of this and 1 of Gang Beasts. Gang Beasts, I uploaded like an hour and 10-minute video earlier, and there's going to be a very long video of it later tomorrow. A diving stop from Alcides Escobar to end the inning. But there will be like a probably hour-long video of this that I will be going live on Instagram for, and will be recording here, but it will go live on Instagram live and go up on YouTube like an hour later, so maybe hour and a half. So if you want to see it early, go follow me on Instagram at the Cubs Suck, and you never know, might catch some of the Royals coming back a lot earlier than a lot of other people will. So you see the Royals, they've won 2 straight, and they're picking things up right now. Things are getting very big. Like I said, a sweep here of the Twins would be big. Twins, they're just looking to get 60 wins on the year. I think that's their goal. Right now they're at 53-88. Yeah, they would hopefully they'll be able to get 6 wins or 7 wins on in the rest of the year. All right, but none of that matters right now. All that matters to me is this. No, come on. Before this hitting streak, McCutchen's series record was 13. A base hit in this one allows him to get 50. Bottom of the fourth, no outs. 2-0 Twins. Billy Burns on second. Check swing. Strike one. Come on, Andrew. Oh, a nasty swing and a miss. McCutchen's 3 long balls away from 80 on the year. Did he go around? No, and that is ball one. 1-2 count, no outs. A base hit will score Billy Burns. And that is not what McCutchen gets. That's a ground ball. Burns can't advance. McCutchen's out. And bottom of the sixth, 1 out, 5-0 Twins. And that will make it an even 50 on the year.
And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
I thought they'd do something special for 50. I guess not. Here we go. 2-2 count, 1 out. Freddie Freeman up now. Here we go. McCutchen takes off for second. He'll be safe easily. I think that was ball 3 on Freddie Freeman. No, that was actually strike 3 on Freeman. Alright, 0-1 count, 2 outs here on Dozier. McCutchen takes off. That is a ground ball. Dozier will be thrown out. And that will end the inning. So it looks like the Twins, they will win one of these games. Actually, bottom of the 8th, no outs. It's 5-2 now. Royals are trying to come back. And they very well may do that. As they are only down by 3. Yes, they don't have a lot of time to do it. They have 6 outs. And Andrew McCutchen, he tried helping out. He hit it well, but straight to the center fielder. Royals lose the game, though, so the Twins do win one. And as we head in to the final game of the... Not episode, no way. No, not even 10 minutes in. Not even 8 minutes in. So, final game of this series. This will be pretty big. Yep, and then we played 3 against the White Sox, and then 4 in Cleveland. That will be one of, if not the biggest series of the season. Royals 4 games under 500. They're really close to working their way back up. So, I mean, let's just see. Twins 28 out of the division. Tigers 9.5 out of the division. They're clawing back. The Royals, I mean, Tigers, I think they're still have an opportunity for the division. Right now, McCutchen, he is trying to help his Royals get a wild card spot. They've basically given up on the division. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, no score. They've basically given up on the division. I mean, I don't know. I'm just fine with winning the division. I'm not going to complain if we do, but I don't think the winning the division is really even considerable if that could happen. As McCutchen makes it 51 in a row. I don't think there's any chance of that happening. So, I mean, yeah, they're looking for a wild card spot. 1-2 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Freddie Freeman steps up, and he will hit a ground ball at the pitcher, fielded by the shortstop, who... His foot wasn't on the bag, but whatever. I don't care. Bottom of the fourth, 1 out, 2 hits from each club. Here we go. Can McCutchen go 2 for 2? No, because that is ball 1. Alright, come on. Let's do this, McCutchen. Alright. Here we go. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Let's do this. And that's a little blooper. McCutchen will be out, though. And here we go in the bottom of the 6th with 1 out. It is 2-0 Twins. And that is a ground ball hit by McCutchen. Hit very hard and hard enough to get by the third baseman, Miguel Sano. 0-2 count with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Freddie Freeman steps up. And McCutchen takes off. Freeman strikes out. McCutchen swipes second, though. So that will be out number 2, though. 1-1 count. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. 2-0 Twins. Runner on second. That runner, McCutchen. And Dozier hits it over the first baseman's head. A big base hit. McCutchen will score. Dozier will be thrown out. But the Royals get 1. Oh, but now in the bottom of the 8th with 1 out, Lorenzo Cain on first. It is 4-1. Minnesota leads. Though Andrew McCutchen, he is not giving up. I don't think anybody on the Royals should, as that is a 1 out. He's safe at third. A 1 out RBI double. And then advancing to third is McCutchen. So 1 count, 1 out. 4-2. Freddie Freeman. Ground ball. Base hit. McCutchen scores. It's a 1-run game. I think the Twins will still win this. But the Royals can at least say they fought back. So the series will be split. And we will play maybe the entire set against Chicago. We'll just have to wait and see. But let's check the wild card standings currently. See what the Royals will have to do to get into the wild card game. They are 3.5 out. And very possible, very possible. Let's play these. Let's start off this series against the White Sox. White Sox are 68 and 74. Royals are 69 and 74. So Royals in this series, they're really looking just to get the White Sox off their tail. The White Sox, they might be a little too close for comfort for the Royals, so. I mean, the Royals just want to be able to say they finished third in the division and not they finished fourth. So here we go. Bottom of the 1st, no score, 2 outs. Lucas Giolito on the mound for Chicago, who, wow, what a diving stop from Tim Beckham. Not Tim Beckham, Tim Anderson. And that will end the inning. Here we go. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs, 2-0 Royals. Lucas Giolito kicks and fires, and that is hit well from McCutchen. He beats it out, and he, wow, 52 in a row. He's 4 away from the all-time hit streak record. Well, from tying it. Giolito, he kicks and fires. McCutchen, he's going to try and advance to third on a little ground ball to left field. He will. And there are runners now on the corners. 2 outs now, though. 3-1 count to Brian Dozier. And no. I said go back, McCutchen. I told him to go back. I was holding the analog stick back, but whatever. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th. No outs. It is 2-0 Royals. And Andrew McCutchen makes it 3-0. Cranking that one a mile. Let's look at this show track. Wow. His exit velocity was 108 and his launch angle was 23.43. That's like dead center. 6 seconds and projected 482 feet. Bottom of the 7th, it is 7-0 Royals lead. I think we'll probably be able to play one more in this video after this. And, yeah, things are going pretty well for the Royals, I'd say. I mean, they're catching up, and they're getting the White Sox off their tails. I mean, things really did get a little too close for comfort there. But now it's a 1.5 game difference. So, I mean, that's going to help. That will help out the Royals. Alright, let's play the final game in this episode. No, I don't want to. Nope. No way. 70 wins on the year for the Royals. I'm way too excited about that. 70 wins for the Royals. All they gotta do is keep it up. I'm hoping that is what they will be able to do. I don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. 70 and 74. No, not Freddie Freeman. Andrew McCutchen. Here we go. 12 games out of the division. Detroit 8.5 out. Let's do this. Come on. Can McCutchen try and lead the Royals to their first sweep in quite a long time? They got swept by the Rays like 2 episodes ago. That was the first time they'd gotten swept in forever. Bottom of the 2nd, no outs, no score. And that ball fouled off. Alright, we're going to try and hit this one. Instead of always pulling the ball, we're going to try and hit this one into right field. That's not towards right field. That was more towards left center, and it didn't clear the infield. McCutchen almost beating that throw, but unsuccessful. Bottom of the 4th, 4 hits with the teams combined, 1 out. It's a changeup outside for ball 1. So, can McCutchen add the first tally onto the scoreboard? That is a great diving stop from the third baseman, but a bad throw pulls Jose Abreu off the bag. And that will be ruled a base hit. 1-2 count with 1 out. McCutchen takes off. Brian Dozier with a swing and a miss. He's out. But McCutchen will swipe second. So he's really picking up the stolen bases this year. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Runner on second. Salvador Perez hits one well, but that will be an easy fly ball, and the center fielder is under it. So nothing comes of it. Bottom of the 6th, no outs, 2-0 Royals. Last game, it started off as a 2-0 lead, and it snowballed out of control for the White Sox, and the Royals ended up winning it easily. And that ball is speared, and he's gone. So here we go in the bottom of the 8th. No outs. It's 2-0 Royals, but there are runners on the corners with nobody put away. So McCutchen, he has all the space he needs to work with. And even a double play ball, I know he doesn't want that, but a double play ball will drive in a run. And that will too. He strikes it well. He will be out. But the runner will get the score. He did get a base hit earlier in the game. So he extends his hitting streak. And the Royals win it, and that will wrap up this episode. The game ended at exactly 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. Chris Sale went a complete game, allowing only 3 hits. As I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.